My shit bang like frontal hair, making me the subject of many a disgruntled glare. Bear witness, share the sublimity, the debonair flare squared by the rare symmetry. It's in the blood, you can't.
Welcome back, iDabble Video Magazine, issue 15. Here we are, we're doing the damn thing. We're gonna get into it with Footy Party with Joey Hilbert. Joey. This man, he's good. Check him out, flipping in, flipping out, technical wizardry. Congratulations, bro. Welcome to the pro ranks. Fucking stoked for you. We got a new segment called Trippin' with us, iDabble. We went up to Seattle, we had a great time, great success, managed to skate a bunch of good shit. It was awesome. We got What's in the Bag with Mason Miller. It's a segment where we check in with filmers and photographers and we just see what's in the bag. What kind of camera are you using? Does he have a ice pack to keep his Miller lights cold? Or does he just have a Canon 1D 10T? Or what is he using? A Samsung? Is he a Sony guy? We have one of his cameras here. It's a Polaroid. He's got all different kinds of cameras. He's a good guy, Mason Miller. What's in the bag, buddy? Penny for your thoughts. Oh, shit. We got Tom Penny. He's back at it. Anything this guy does is fucking epic, all right? So it's Tom Penny. Amrit met up with him again, this time in Paris, and they skated around for 3 or 4 days, getting footage, getting into all kinds of funny stuff. And we got it all right here. Yeah, and that's the issue. It's fucking banging. We'll see you later.
While most people on the streets are tricking for treats or playing spooky ghost, others are up to no good. Some people are slipping fillies into our children's candy bags in an attempt to corrupt our nation's youth and turn them into this country's least effective member of society, the skateboarder. Take Johnny, for example. Johnny used to get straight A's, eat all his vegetables, and finish every day with a hearty prayer. But one day, Johnny found a bag of fillies in his Halloween candy, and things have never been the same. Now he does this. And this. And worst of all, this. This Halloween, be sure to check your children's bags, or else they may end up like Skateboard Johnny.
Here at iDabble, commercials are free for skater-owned brands. Skate shops, too. Forever. Email us.
You want me to?
He's gonna snap out of chill mode to fucking parkour up the roof.
I know.
Right down this
You gotta do the bank wall first. I think I can get up there, but I just getting down looks like a mish.
How to do now? We're out here in Seattle. It's a nice city. Got some good weather. Bros are ripping. Having a great time. Tell you what.
So the whole reason we actually came out here was to do this event with Zoomies. They have an event where they fly out all the store managers from around the world to meet and build relationships with new brands that are in Zoomies. And luckily we are one of those new brands, so we get to fly out and just kind of put on for iDabble and show all these people who we actually are. I think that there's a stigma around stores like Zoomies, but the truth is they bring so much business to small brands like us, as well as large staple brands in the skate industry, that they're a part of the reason that we're all able to thrive.
Got him!
You missed the target.
Damn it. It was dope. Everyone was super nice. Cool games. I got as much free stuff as I could possibly get. I don't really get to skate like an event, like go on a van trip too often, so that was really special for me. I'll remember it forever.
Come on!
Let's get it.
Me and the apples here. iDabble. Fucking shit up, baby.
We're out here in Bellevue, Washington.
Did you throw some of those,
beer, and hot Cheetos.
Wait, is there marshmallows in Blueberry, or you got some Lucky Charms in there?
So we got marshmallow booze.
Hitchhike up here to Seattle and you know, doing a little skate mission, trying to find the best crate. Oh, we found that little vert ramp in Bellevue. That was amazing.
It was all love, man, honestly. All good vibes. You know, you just see people outside of the skateboarding to just be on the balcony over there in Seattle and listening to the stories. It's pretty cool, man.
Fuck, the arm is coming out of this tree, like, dude.
Like out the TV screen, but...
Modelo cans, a couple grams. Goddamn, man. Y'all don't understand. Hey, new lyrics since the uterus. The new king might as bright as what my future is. You could get discouraged if I'm being quite earnest. Tripping ain't no need, just let me flourish. Fortunately, I orbit it. Talking about the world, let's get it. I'm with it. You can just forget it if you thinking you're different. Put a cork in it and a fork and it's forfeited. Taking over your mortgages. They're gonna need to build some more orphanages. Snipping for percentages and never know rebates might come off. Go straight, negotiate, create that shit that make you go banana. Get around town like the hope that your grandma was.
That skate park was the coolest thing ever. All DIY, all good vibes, and it was cool scenery and a place to be.
Parkour.
At the shotgun gun wedding. I'm a pop confetti, just got done betting, cashed out already. Call me John Paul Jones, maybe John Paul Getty, Pope John Paul 2, free fall time, petty nightmare call Freddie Elm Street, dream chaser, free baser of that crack drum track, speed racer, blah blah blah, get stuck like a butterball turkey, poaching up the river makes the waterfall murky. I'm the last Mohican, a surfboard shaper, saw my cash flow peaking. Now I'm worth more paper, call my stockbroker, check out the stock ticker, skyrocket.
DIY under the bridge is definitely the best DIY that I've ever been to. There's a couple locals there that we shredded with. I didn't even skate it though. I was having more fun filming. We skated to the very last second, took the van back, all got on our flights safely, and that was the end of the trip.
Close one, Vince. Good morning, Vincent.
This looks familiar. This is the best sauce we have. Need a bag? No, I'm good, thanks, though.
Hey, my name is Mason Miller. I'm 24 years old, from St. Louis, Missouri. Been skating for about 12 years and been shooting for about 7 to 8 of those years. We're gonna go through my bag and see what I keep with me on a day-to-day basis. Keep all my stuff in this trusty Bravo bag. Thing's held up for me a long time. Got the one with cream on the front. So in the main compartment, Canon 5D Mark IV. This thing is powerhouse, has all the capabilities of everything you need to shoot for a skate photo. Typically, whenever I'm shooting long lens, I go 2 options, 70 to 200. Totally recommend having this in your bag at all times. Another long lens option is 24 to 70. This is great because you can go wide, or you can always just go standard long lens, get everything that you need. Amazing glass on there. I like to have a little bit more options for portraits, so I have this Sigma 1.4 35mm lens. Gives you a lot of range that you can't reach with the 70 to 200. And for fisheye, never go wrong. The 8 to 15, use this every day because I just love to shoot fisheye the most. This thing has great range on how far you can go. There's a lot of options of ways you can play with that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Always do that.
Usually I just use this radio transmitter. It's a Godox. It's great. It pairs with all my lights. It also pairs with this Canon speed light that I have. This thing's great for extra fill. I also use 2 film cameras just to kind of document extra stuff for fun. The Olympus Stylus 105. And then this is an older one I actually just picked up. It's a 110 film camera. It shoots a little bit more raw. Got extra Canon batteries, a charger on deck at all times, rocket blower, clean off any dust that might be on your sensor. Microfiber cloths, clean off any extra dirt that I can't get. Extra SD card, sunglasses, hat, always have a speaker. AirTag's the most important thing. It's a little built-in tracker that you can get for like 30 bucks. Had my bag stolen and I was able to get it back with this thing. Always great to have some light stands on you. I think these are just newer ones from Amazon, 20 bucks a piece. They work great, especially if you throw a little board on them. Have these little attachments that you can get with those Godox lights, and it holds the battery pack on here. Keeps it void of being on the ground, getting knocked over, board getting ran into it. Those are like the worst things that can possibly happen. So great little add-on to put on your light stands with it. And then we got the light case, Pelican 1605, which is actually technically the biggest you can get for a carry-on. So I keep 4 Godox 360 Wistros in here. These heads are pretty easy to replace, they're pretty cheap, super powerful, hold a great charge, easy interface to get used to as well, and they all sync together like a dream, which makes them really user-friendly for anybody that's kind of getting into skate photography. That's everything I keep on my bag. You can see all my photos on my Instagram. It's Miller Time with 2 R's, 2 T's. You can also see more of my photos on my website. It's just millertimephotos.com.
We don't want to make Appleyard say it, so please subscribe to our YouTube and check out our website, Fuck yeah. Thanks.
Let's go night skating.
Hey. Flow so vibrant, no code defines it. On my own island, my phone on silent. Overblown flyness, I overthrow the pilot. Tradition missing like a pirate eye, you'd need a private eye to find it. My shit's aligned with divinely designed shit. Rhyming is my natural environment. Ay, still cold, so the bill flow thriving. Smoke fumes billow as a little psilocybin rekindles the drive to free my mind from confinement. Time unwinds akin to twine on a spindle spine, tingling rhyme, delivering is how my time spent. I defy you to devise shit that's fly as I invent.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Good grief, you can't do it cheap. Cold sweats from it, go get some damn flu relief.
What up, it's Amrit. Welcome back to Penny for Your Thoughts. Last time we talked about 2011 summer. This time, fast forward 10 years to last year, summer of 2021, filming for this Welcome Back to S video. So I originally was going to meet Tom in the summer of 2021 just to go like film in Paris. A few weeks before, S hit me up and they're like, yo, you know, we've signed Tom back and want to do a welcome back video that's kind of nostalgic to like his S-Matic Matty part. Would you be down filming? I was like, fuck yeah, like perfect, you know? The news was saying like you couldn't travel. I remember I got to the airport and I was like, fuck, they're even gonna like let me on the plane. But it all worked out, got to Paris, met up with Tom. We had this Airbnb in the city. I knew we had 5 days and we were kind of just like, yo, let's just go skate. And like we got a spot near Republic. Legendary Paris spot that you see probably Bastion South Boundsy killing it these days. We were like, whatever, let's just warm up around there. There's like these wooden benches on the end and he kind of was like hyped on, like, let's just get like a front nose. He's got his board with S stickers all over it. He still reps flip heavy, you know? It's just like something he does once in a while. And so that's what you see in this video a lot. And then he wanted to do a switch front nose. It was getting busy, I remember. There was a lot of people on the sidewalk. So we went up the street, there was like, someone told us about this fountain that had this like tall ledge. So boom, he got like this dope crooked grind. And I think he wanted to do switch crooks. Like he really loves the mirror. Some of these clips are just like close-ups of the shoes. Just some extra lifestyle. We weren't really sure what the video was gonna be yet. So inside out ghetto child shirt with the chain, just looking buttery right there. And then the next morning we started at Republic. Some little nose manis, just to kind of get the legs going. This day there's just like some weed something, and so there's this just gigantic joint there. And Tom just grabbed it and started like walking around with it. It was hilarious. Then we kept making our way towards the Eiffel Tower, and we just got this simple like drop in. We got a couple tray flips and fakie trays with the Eiffel Tower in the back, just classic. What S wanted was some nostalgic shots, like famous places in Paris and Tom kind of cruising around. It wasn't necessarily gonna be this like big video part, but Tom was just like, no, like, you know, he wanted to film like a video part. So this was kind of just like at least checking these boxes of, okay, let's just try to get some clips. He wanted to kickflip into this bank, and then it kind of has the Eiffel Tower in the background after. I think we got like hate on skate line for this, but like I looked at Tom, I was like, yeah, you want to do it again? He was like, no, and I was like, all right, let's keep it moving, you know, like we're just having fun. So we went around the corner to, I believe, Trocadero. On the way there, we like just skated the street. I was like, yo, let's get like a frontside flip over this grate. He did two. He did that one kind of sketchy, and then did this one cleaner. The dome has these legendary hubbas, like these right here we're walking down. We were like, let's just go here, you know, and we got this front nose on this block. I was trying to just get like a photo, and sometimes I get the screen grab from filming, and he just landed it like first or second try. He wanted to do switch nose slide on it. So we got the switch nose a couple times, like this one wasn't really pressed down all the way. That was a better one. That one was even better. There you go. And nollie front tail. So I went and got a different angle. That one was cool, but still felt like it needed to be cleaned up a little. So he did it again. And then we went down the double set where the double says there's this really tall ledge that like DABBLE nollie back tailed. And Tom was like, oh, let's just get like this backside nose slide on it. We're just kind of getting clips. We're not like on this insane mission, just kind of skating the city and like getting whatever we can get. This ended up being the intro, cruising through the tunnel, and you're like, who is this? And then, you know, as he gets out of the shade, you see that it's Tom. I think that was the end of that day. And then the next day was, I believe, our last day kind of filming. I mean, Tom was 44 during this. You have long days skating and your legs are dusted the next day. So I was like, whatever, let's just go skate and see what happens. So we started again at Republic, and there's this little like 5 or 6 stair in the back, and I was like, yo, like let's get some stuff down the stairs there, you know? And he's like, yeah, I'll do frontside flip, you know? So I think like second, third try, he did this frontside flip. That was dope.
Everett, I love you, man. Love you, Everett. Things are too good sometimes. Yes, man.
And he was like, let's get, you know, something else down the set. And he's all about the mirror. So he's like, oh, let's do fakie frontside flip. And I was like, oh, fakie frontside flip's sick, but like, I want to see the switch frontside flip, you know? And he was like, fuck, man, I haven't done a switch frontside flip in years. Like, I don't think I still have those. Like something about his knee and ankles. I was like, all right, we'll just, you know, throw a couple, see how it feels. If it doesn't feel good, like, you know, we'll move on. And so he threw a couple and it started to come, and then, you know, I can't remember how long it took, but we got this. He was so hyped. This was the other homie's angle. The Silver Fox. You might have seen him. He's like the dude from France that has the gray hair that skates. He kills it. He's the homie. And he was taking us to a bunch of spots too, so he met up with us that day. In my head at this point, I'm like, okay, cool, like this video's like coming along in my mind, like we're doing good. I'd looked at the Manic Matty part, and in the beginning, he's like sitting on these crazy, like it looks like Mars or something. I'd asked him like, hey, where is this? And he's like, oh, this is in Paris. And I was like, what? I want to get those shots to kind of give that nostalgic feeling of the Manic Matty video. On the way there, we see like some spots. So like there's this spot. We actually never released this clip. Got the hippie jump, and it was just a cool little clip. I was trying to get him to do the 360, the classic one, but we went down a little more, and there was this like ledge with like a little gap, and so he did this tray bomb off of it and was super hyped on it. It's always dope when unexpected like clips happen, you know? So we get to the spot where these rocks are, and there's like a skate park there, and he's like, oh, like there's this ledge here, let's just get a line. And we never ended up using this for the part either, but I think he got those pants from Supreme, like they all were homies with them, and they would just bless him. He would just get so hyped, and then I was hyped because I'm like, okay, he's got this fresh kit to go film in, you know? And so now we go, these are the rocks that look like Mars or whatever, and the intro is like, I could definitely feel at this point. I was like, okay, this is like I think this is it, you know? And as we're leaving, there's this like bigger set, it's like 7 or 8 stairs, can't remember what, and he's like, yo, I want to kickflip these. And I was just like, we have what we need, but it definitely makes it better if we get that. And so we ended up using this for the intro, and it's sick. He's like spinning the board at the beginning, and he kickflipped them. Tom had somehow met Virgil Abloh, rest in peace. legendary designer that now worked for Louis Vuitton and loved skating. He'd got given his number or something. It was like, just go to Louis Vuitton headquarters in Paris. I'll lace you up with some stuff. Next thing you know, we're walking into the Louis Vuitton store. Like, the people are looking at us like we're crazy. Like, you can see Tom's outfit right there. He's got just his usual kit. I've got like my like backwards hat, sweaty. We've got our skateboards, and like at first they're kind of just like, you know, like, what are you guys doing in here? But then, you know, he just walks up. He's like, oh, I'm here for Virgil. Next thing you know, they were like, come sit over here. Would you like some tea? What would you like? They came down with these 2 big bags of Louis Vuitton stuff and laced Tom up. The next day, we woke up and he was just like, dude, my legs are dusted, you know? And that was kind of like the end of the trip. I broke out to Rome to go film some contests, and he broke back out to Bordeaux where he lives, and we didn't link back up until September of last year when we went on this little trip all around Europe. But I can't show you any of those clips because that was for a skate sauce project that we're working on. I'm actually leaving in 3 days on Saturday to go link with them in Barcelona to continue filming for and drop that in 2023 for y'all. Also, I got this right here, Tom Penny smoky chipotle sauce that I make for my brand Skate Sauce. The first one was the Guy Mariano hot sauce, which sold out. This year we did a Vincent Alvarez mild sauce, and then I was like, fuck, let's do a Tom sauce. And so smoky chipotle only made sense, you know? Support skaters doing things.
How about that? Well, I tell you what, that was fucking nice, all right? So we'll see you next time. Hope you liked it. And there's more coming down the pipeline. Yeah, fucking A. Hey, welcome back. iDabble Video. What's in the bag with Michael Miro? Fucking. Hey. Swimmy, Swami, Samsonite. iDabble Video Magazine. I'm your host, Mark Appleyard. What the fuck? Our new segment called Trippin', not to be confused with tripping on any type of acid or anything like that, but never mind. Temple of Dabble. All right. Hey there. Hey. Yeah, fucking right. That's it for this issue, and we'll see you in the credits with the bloopers. And that's the issue. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Fucking fuck. Holy. Well, we'll see you next time. Good shit. Hey, fuck. How about that? How about that? Hey, damn. Yeah, the level of skating has gone up over the years. Holy shit. Just a great montage. Well, hang on. Hey, so if it's not a montage, what is it again? Can I get a camera to hold while I'm talking about cameras? Can you do that again? I gotta put the fisheye on, or is he fucking around with this Leica Decomar? What kind of batteries you got in that shit? Nah, that's pretty sick, but you can do it better. You know what I mean? How do you know what I mean? I don't fucking know. And we're just kind of wondering, like, he's gonna let us know. He's gonna tell us, what do these buttons do? Do you use all these buttons? Yeah, yep. Yeah, we on? We good? All right, welcome back. iDabble, issue 15. I'm your host, Mark Appleyard, and let's get into it. First up, we're gonna start it off with, and moving on, and then next up, and then this. I'm sweating a lot. And to finish it off, and to start it off, and then, check this one, and then fucking, and last but not least, we've got Filmer Files. Right on, that's the issue. Hope you like it. We'll see you next time.